Welcome back. Today it's mono black. It's mono black artifacts. Maybe you've never seen that before. I'm making it. I really love the color black, and so I wanted to create a mono black artifact list when I saw this card, Heartless Pillage. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Raid. If you attacked with a creature this turn, create a colorless treasure artifact token. So this is of course an obvious combo with something like Treasure Map. So you can sacrifice treasures, draw more cards. There's a Prying Blade here, which when you deal combat damage to a player, you'll draw an extra card. Sigil Sword of Valorn is another artifact. We have Karn Sign of Ursa, which can create colorless construct tokens, which gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control, so they can get huge. We have Azor's Gateway, which is a nice filtering artifact, and yeah, it's also, an artifact, so it synergizes well with the deck. We have Phylactery Lich, which puts a a Phylactery counter on artifact you control. When you control no permanents with Phylactery counters on them, sacrifice Phylactery Lich. So it's indestructible as long as you put it on something. You can put it on something you don't really care if they happen to destroy. Usually they don't have, artifact destruction, but if they do, we can put it on something like a treasure or something. And that's pretty good. Also, I'm working towards, a playset of these, of course, and a playset of Phyrexian Scriptures, but I'm getting there. I'm just missing some wild cards. So, let's play this deck. So, we're doing ranked here. Let's see how that goes. Interesting to see. It's Christ versus Sod 98. Is he born 98? I'm getting old. I'm getting old, and I'm getting old quick. This is a perfect hand. This is a great hand. We have a Divest for turn 1, and then follow that up with either a Treasure Map or a Walk the Plank, depending on if it's an aggressive deck or not. And we have a Pilfering Imp and an Equipment to put on. Yeah, it's a Snap Keep. Needs to draw into a land at some point, but except for that, duress. What will it take? Bum ba dum ba da ba dum. Wonder what we're up against here. Is it a mono black deck? Is this a mono black mirror? Kind of weird to get matched against a mono black mirror. Almost no one plays mono black. Oh, he's in the think tank here. Ooh, Divest was the choice. Interesting. So he's got something he needs to keep in his hand. Well, then let me show you my imp. Search for a Scamper. Interesting. Should we put down this? Yeah, we have no other options. We could look at his hand, I guess, but we need something to attack with. I think we'll keep the Lich and use a Treasure to put a Phylactery counter on, because otherwise I think when this flips right, doesn't have the counter on it, I guess. Ooh, Disinformation Campaign. What do we pitch? I guess Walk the Plank won't work against him. We could put it on a sword though. The counter, yeah. Let's put down a sword and do an attack, and next turn put a Lich down. That should be good, I think. If we place another discard card, we can just discard a Swamp here. We're fine with what we got, so. What will he have though? I think it's fun that we're almost up against a mirror. It's not really a mirror. We're running artifacts and he's running discard, but it's fun how you often get these kind of semi-mirror, kind of similar deck matchups in Magic the Gathering Arena. We'll see what he runs though. I think we're fine as long as we can get this boy down, because I don't think they have any. Maybe they have a bounce spell or something. Ooh, that's not a problem for me. The Lich counter on something. The sword. And then Treasure Map. Don't need another Swamp here, so that can go. I'm really happy they didn't take it with Connive Concoct, because then we would be in real big trouble here. Now we are still fine. Will he sacrifice the Imp? No. Doesn't have the mana to do it. Guess not. So what will be your play, opponent? I can't block it, it's flying. Yeah, I really want to equip this. And then go for an attack here with a Lich. Okay, that's fine. Could be dangerous for him. I don't know if he has any bounce spells. That could be the only way I think people are gonna get rid of the Lich, except for exile spells also. Exiling and... yep, that's fine. Can we attack now? Yeah, kind of an obvious block here, but he's taking 7, that's a lot. So, let's have a look at the top card, see what it is. Swamp? No, thank you, I'm fine. Don't need another swamp. Okay, so our opponent down to 9, so he probably needs something to block with, unless he has a way to kill the Lich here. She might have, possibly, I don't know. Yep. If he does have it, then I will personally congratulate him on his amazing deck building skills. Otherwise we are in good shape here. Ooh. Yes, please. Let's attack in here. We'll be forced to go for the block. Let's see if we get to declare this as an attacker or not. Yep. So he doesn't seem to have any bounce spell, or he would have played it before I did this nonsense. So, he will be blocking the Lich, I guess. Yep. And then let's discard 2 cards from your hand, dear buddy. What will he discard? We'll see. Probably has at least 1 hand in land. 1 land in hand is what I'm trying to say. 1 hand in land. Okay, so you had a counterspell, you just couldn't play it. So didn't have enough mana. Let's scry another card here. Another swamp. No, you're fine without the swamp. I think. And here we can just end the turn. Resolve. He's down to 7, so he probably needs a block with a Doom Whisper, unless he has something really good. Okay, Chupacabra, targeting the token. Yeah, that's okay. We are down a bit low, so we really need to draw into some kind of removal. We have 4 creature removals in the deck, so it's not unlikely that we draw into it. He said, and drew the 8th swamp in a row. We're around 20 of them, so we shouldn't be running into them all the time, I don't think. Yeah, we can attack first though. He is forced to block here. That's the good part. And he's only dealing 6 damage from what I can see, so... Let's get another imp out. Another one, the first. First of the game. Yeah, another swamp and end the turn. Resolve. What does he find? What did he draw into? Another Connive Concoct will be... No, it's just mana cost 2, I think, so no, that's fine. Ooh, that's a good card for him though. Ooh, that's bad. We need to draw into a removal then. Yep, Lich is going away. We haven't drawn any of them, so it's not super unlikely that we draw into one. And attacks. Is he attacking here? Wait, doesn't he just lose if he attacks here? He can block 1, but he's taking 3, 4, 5 because we create an... Yeah, he's dead. He fucked up. And we even had this, so... I mean, not even close to dead here. Put counters on an artifact you control. Let's put it on this. Let's draw another card, shall we? And let's equip this to this. Does he have another removal? Maybe I should have equipped it to the token. No, it shouldn't make any difference. Oh, he didn't have it. Bronze game. It's like World Championship level chess. Yeah, that sword saved us there. And we also saw the power of the Lich. There's not too many decks that can deal with it. Yeah, it's a fine hand. You can just draw into a land. That's always the case in Magic. And our opponent, Kaimikoto. My Japanese friend. Leonin Vanguard. That is fine. I think the Dissenter here should work. Should work good. If we can draw into a land here, we can go to an early Heartless Pillage. That would be swell. John is welcome. The white starter deck. Looks like it. Will he be passing the turn? Yep, he did. So, here we have a couple of options. We could pretty much force him to block if we equip this thing. Or no, we just want him to discard 2 here, right? Yeah. Of course, that's play. Heartless Pillage. Will he discard? He's down low on cards here, so let's see what he has. Don't feel like playing out the blade here. Probably 1 or 2 creatures left in there, I would guess. No? Well then. Well then. Then you, mister, you're Scrooge. Yeah, can just pass the turn here. It's only the hawk to really care about. Okay. History of Benalia. Yeah. It's a good card. Ain't gonna lie. It's gonna attack with everything. That's also fine. We can just block here. Flip our Dissenter. Kill the Vanguard. That's good. It's not a problem. And my turn. An imp, a blade. What do we go for here? What's something to chump the knight with, and also get something to a flyer for the hawk, maybe? So I guess this thing right here. Now we have blockers for everything. Gets another life. Another Vanguard. Another life. Yep, here comes a 2-2. That's fine. Will he attack? Do we sacrifice the imp? I guess we do. He has no cards in hand, so we might as well. Oh, that's a pretty nice card, actually. Is there anything else we might consider? Yeah, we might consider just killing one of the tokens here, because they're getting buffed. No, then again, I can take 4 damage. Not under that much duress here, so. This has death touch, so should be pretty relevant. Let's see what it goes for. Can take 4 damage. 4 damage is not that much. I'm fine taking 4. Block 1, take 4. Spirit. And here, yeah, let's go gateway. Let's have a look. What don't we need here? I guess the duress. Very unlikely to be something we need. Attack with the mare and the 1/1 token, I guess. Keeping this 2-2 up on blocking duty. What does he draw into? Yep. And fine blocking here. Yeah, that's why I don't like a John is welcome. When you draw into them like that, you don't have much else. Yeah, vicious rumors we don't need. Treasure map. Don't need a prying blade here, not yet. Gonna put it out at some point. We could just draw into a land, maybe a land at some point. That will get cast down though. Probably the biggest thing he has in his deck. Yep. My turn. So let's cast down the Pride Mate. Let's look at a card. Yes, finally. Finally. We're getting lands. Oh, Karn is pretty good here, actually. Do we put down the Prying Blade? No, I think we're still fine. Yep. All these resolve. So, we can create quite a decently sized token here. 4/4. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's just pass. There's no use tagging into this. Another nonsense creature. Yep, resolve. Pass. Pass. My turn. So why not put this out? Put out another creature. Equip this to this. And let's go for an attack here. See if it blocks. No. And that's good, because that just creates another treasure, which makes them even bigger. Actually want another land. So yeah, let's keep a land. And the turn. And we are in good shape. Now we got to see the deck rolling a little bit here. Happy that our opponent didn't snap concede once we stabilized the board. Let's see. Pilfering Imp can go to the bottom. And then let's flip this. Now these guys are pretty big, I guess. Let's attack in. We are threatening lethal here, so yeah, we can go with everything. He needs to block like that to stay alive even. That's a good spot to be in. And why not reveal some cards here? Yep. What will he give us? The land, maybe? Yeah, sure. Let's make him discard that card, whatever it is. And a Doom Dissenter. And end the turn. This should be over. Unless he runs... I don't know what. I guess settle the wreckage. Would have gotten me there. But who runs settle the wreckage in aggro deck? Wouldn't happen. Or maybe it will. Maybe I will be proven wrong. We'll see. Share is loud. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. One lander means mulligan. Two lander. This is a fine hand. Discard, discard, discard. Well, don't mind if I do. Discard. We probably don't need another Plague Mare unless we're up against mono white or something. Up against Kane. Deckard Kane, maybe. Oh, that's sweet. See. Okane. It's Japanese. Okane. Money. Okay. So thinking. Okay, some black-red stuff. Burglar Rat, forcing him to discard yet another card. And then we have Heartless Pillage. Ooh. This can't be Rakdos Showstopper, yeah. Will he kill the Burglar Rat? Nope. And we drew the land. I was a bit lucky, yeah. I will admit. And 2 more cards, please. You don't need all those cards, please. Hand them over. Pretty good start, I would say, for this deck. Opponent down to 2 cards. And we are ready to start prying. He might kill the Burglar Rat, but I'm fine if he does. That's not a problem. Not at all. Removal. And rat. That's okay. I'm happy if they're killing my burglar rat. That's it's completely fine. Okay, let's make him discard his last card. And let's put down a mare. Okay, let's equip. Did he draw into removal? Nope, he did not. Do we put down the gateway here? Yeah, I think we do. Actually, we need to have something out, I think. Something to do if they handle this and we need something else to play. Okay, that's a tapped creature, not a problem. Let's check out the top card. See what we can find. Heartless Pillage. Do we want them to discard the last card in his hand? Could do that, or we could put down a Plague Mare this turn. Probably more worth it to put down a Plague Mare, I guess. Yeah, let's skip this. And let's go attacking. Boom. Put another treasure. Put down. Do we want to put down another Plague Mare now, though? That's the question. Else next turn we is holding up this to block. No, let's keep. Let's keep it for now. Okay. Yeah, let's attack. Let's have him block, that's fine. We'll use Heartless Pillage here. Next. Okay. That's okay. He wants to use all the combat tricks in the world. Now though, I think we want to look at one more card. Okay, so do we want to discard... discard or Plague Mare? I guess Plague Mare. That's what we want to. Yep, no blocks. A Acrobat. Acrobat gets... can gain Death Touch. Okay. Let's see here. Let's equip this here. And then, to go for Heartless Pillage, we're going for an attack, of course. Of course we're going for an attack here. I'm fine killing off the Acrobat. Yes. And then do we want to get rid of his last card? I think we do. Yep. And I'm happy we did. So what did you draw into, though? Theater of Horrors. That could be problematic for us. We need to get that digraph ghoul down and dead. ASAP. Okay. Imp or rat? I guess the imp is just better, so let's put the rat under here. Let's put out an imp. Let's equip this. Now we have a blocker at least for the ghoul. Ah, okay. So it hasn't... If I lost life this turn, it will play... Ah, okay. So it does this anyway. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. So it needs to pay 4 here, because we can just kill the ghoul. And I'm fine taking 1. No, did not attack. So we'll look at the next card. Both nothing that we need. Let's do away with the divest, I guess. It's probably just gonna deal 1 damage. Should we go for an attack here? Yeah, it's gonna... During your if anyone lost life, this turn you may play cards. No? Let's keep this up then. We need to draw into a Karn or a Lich or something here. Or a Sigil Sword of Valoran would be really nice as well. Got a lot of good draws we can draw into. Another land. So, do we sacrifice the imp here? Yes, you can play lands, but 2 lands? Do we mind if he plays lands? No, not really. He has 5, so I don't get what he can't play already. Something for 6? Nope. Let's check out the top card again. I guess another swamp. Yes. We're only running 20 swamps in this deck, so at some point we will have removed or drawn all the swamps in deck. But he's drawing into swamps as well, so I guess we go for an attack here. It's just a swamp under there. There's nothing that I'm really worried about. Yep. Another land, both of us. I have the gateway and he has the Theater of Horrors, and we just keep drawing land. Okay, so let's see. How many lands? We have 2 lands here. 5, 6, 7 plus 8, 9. So soon to be half the... Yeah, do we kill that though? Or do we wait for something more threatening? See what it does here if we go for an attack. Yeah, that's okay. Look at the top card. Oh my god, the number of swamps. Kill the ghoul. Oh, it has to have something bigger than a ghoul. Ooh, something. What is that? First strike. Yep. Now we can play first strike. It's not really that good right now, but... Man, we've drawn half the lands in our deck. Yeah. Oh, finally. Finally. Took half an eternity to draw to this card here. So to have the removal. Might have. Sitting on a lot of removal in hand there. The other side of the board. 1 damage, that's okay. It's a slow but painful death here. So he's 1 away from the dead. He's not really dead yet. Do we play a walk the plank on the ghoul? No, we have blockers. Don't need to. Shock. That's a good one to have there. Can just ping us for 1. 2 damage to target opponent and 2 damage on up to 1 target creature or planeswalker, okay? What does he choose? The imp? Yep. Oh, now he has the shock as well, so I guess we are dead. Let's check out the top card. Are you kidding me? Have we drawn swamps for how many turns now? Oh, this is just so silly. Oh, we're dead, right? +3, yeah. Yep, concede. It's fine.